This is the Ernie Els Tempo Timer. It's part of the Ernie Els training system. It's a flexible weighted sleeve that fits on any club in the bag. You merely place it on the club and start swinging. It's ideal for chipping, long irons, drives, or fairway woods.
The Tempo Timer, a 9-ounce weighted sleeve that fits easily onto the shaft of any club in your bag. It's easy, it's fun, and instantly when you hit balls with the Tempo Timer on your club, you'll feel the weight-building rhythm, power, and speed in your swing. It's awesome.
Tempo is definitely the key to my success. A lot of people say how slow and easy I swing the golf club, but in actual fact I generate a lot of power in my golf swing, and it definitely comes from my tempo. I've been working hard on my tempo and my rhythm. We found a device here with a Tempo Timer. It's a weighted device that you hook onto your shaft, any kind of club, and make a couple of practice swings, get your tempo, and start hitting balls. Guys are using it out here on tour right now. I'm using it. It's the key to great tempo in a golf swing.
Jose is one of my students. I've been with him for 3 years. When I was playing with him, I always had drove him by 15 yards, and I had him hit 100 golf balls with a Tempo Timer, and the week after he did that, he came on and played with me, and then he was out hitting me by 5 yards. So the Tempo Timer made his tempo perfect. And you can see when Jose takes the club to the top of his swing, take it to the top of your swing, he makes good transition here. The club waits a little bit instead of casting it and coming over the top. The club drops down perfectly into the slot, which is a plus for any golfer. Getting quick at the top is the biggest killer in golf today, and the Tempo Timer shows you how not to get quick. The Tempo Timer is the greatest thing I have ever seen in golf.
When you practice with the Tempo Timer, it takes the adrenaline away. The very first swing, you know, you can't swing too fast. You have to swing with tempo. If anything's out of sync, you're not going to hit the ball well. If you try to pull down too quick, it's not going to go. Your body's going to be way in front, and you're going to hit the ball out. You're going to hit a big slice. What the Tempo Timer forces you to do is slow down so that at impact you have all of your power right here. This is the only product I've ever endorsed, ever. Any product that has Tempo and Ernie Els together, you can't go wrong with it.
This is the Ernie Els Rock Roller, a key component of the Ernie Els training system. To use it, it's very simple. You merely insert it into the top of the putter, grab the grip, and start rocking your shoulders. As you can see, there's no movement in my hands or wrists. There's 36 joints between your shoulders and your fingertips. Only 2 joints are moving, my shoulders.
The Rock Roller is the simple, efficient way to improve your putting. Just use your Rock Roller a few minutes a day, a few days a week, and you'll build a repeatable, solid putting stroke like Ernie Els.
Ernie, it's nice to see you again. I mean, this year, more than any other year, has been spectacular for you. What's been the biggest change?
Frank, I've really been putting the ball well. For the first time in my life, I went from 124 to 5th in putting. So
24th to 5th?
I know. I mean, that's amazing. I tell you, that means that I'm making those putts that I've missed and maybe have not given me the chance to win golf tournaments.
Do you feel like your technique's improved or just confidence?
Obviously, your technique has to be spot on. I mean, we as professionals, you know, we get very hard on ourselves. And with the Rock Roller, it gets you to rock your shoulders. And practicing that drill has really enhanced my putting stroke. I feel a lot better under pressure, and I think that's why my results have been the way they've been. Let me show you guys how easy it is to use the Rock Roller. You get yourself set up on the line that you want to hit it on. Keep your lower body nice and quiet. Set the Rock Roller in your arms and start rocking. Just like that. And have some fun when you're putting.
When you get the Ernie Els training system, you also get my brand new Stimp Dimple. The Stimp Dimple fits on the small end of the shaft, slides up until it's secure. Then you place a golf ball in either the difficult dimple or the easy dimple and start putting.
The stimp dimple fits easily onto the shaft of your putter. Rest a golf ball on either the large dimple or the smaller tour dimple. Keep the golf ball in the dimple through your stroke. The stimp dimple trains the speed and smoothness of your putting stroke. Training with the stimp dimple, you can't get quick, yip, or jerk the putter back. You have to stay smooth.